T'es la meilleure chose qui m'est arrivée, mais aussi la pire chose qui m'est arrivée. Ce jour où je t'ai rencontré, j'aurais peut-être préféré que ce jour ne soit jamais arrivé. La pire des bénédictions, la plus belle des malédictions. De toi je devrais m'éloigner, mais comme dit le dicton, plutôt qu'être seul, mieux vaut être mal accompagné. Tu sais ce qu'on dit, sois près de tes amis les plus chers, mais aussi
encore plus près de tes adversaires.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
Et si tu cherches encore ma voix, oublie-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Pourquoi ton prénom me blesse quand il se cache juste à l'air dans l'espace? C'est quelle émotion, la haine ou la douceur? Quand j'entends ton prénom, je t'avais dit, ne regarde pas en arrière. Le passé qui te suit te fait la guerre.
Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi. Mais ma meilleure ennemie c'est toi. Fuis-moi, le pire c'est toi et moi.
In my view, she fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard. Got the fastest car Zoom. Hope we make it out of here. When I'm with you, I feel alive. You say you love me, don't you lie? Don't cry my heart, don't wanna die. Keep the pistol on my side. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. We ain't stressing about the loot. My block made a quesadilla. This not the molly, this the boot. Ain't no coming back from here. Live a life a lot familiar. It's so much game that I can't see it. Turn it up till they can't hear. Running around for the thrill. Yeah, dog, run my reel. Raw, I've been pouring to the real. Nah, then I'm back of the veil. Gorgeous, baby, keep me hard and still. Been on this since we was kids. I fill my mind up with ideas. Cases fumes. She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here.
17, drunk as hell, you telling me I was in the club full of jealousy. Damn, they caught a felony. One thing I know, two else wanna ride. Get it outside. You better go high. Play that beat like Clyde. Step with the three like Clyde. Slide, slide. We rock the cream on the pie. Now that's my better side. I can tell a lie. This is televised. Give me better guys. Still fucked up, yeah. Still fucked up. Don't know what to do. Still fucked up, yeah. Still fucked up. Don't know what to do. Woke up on the 17th with new tattoos, you just telling me. In a fantasy that's outstanding me. I'm only on the peak between 10 and 3. Think you move you outside of the west. Down south side by the Jacks. Tell me what a time with a wreck. Never let it down, never let. Always thought T was a wreck. Never thought T was a wreck. Put the iced tea on your neck. When it go cold, make you sweat. Never let you go, never. Never let you go, you the best. But never let it go to your head. I always got control of it. Wait. Still fucked up, yeah. Still fucked up. Don't know what to do. Still fucked up, yeah. Still fucked up. Don't know what to do. Silhouettes for the weekend. And you might be my type. That I know just what you like, but I'm still fucked up, yeah. Still fucked up. Don't know what to do. Still fucked up, yeah. Still fucked up. Don't know what to do.
Oh ma douce souffrance, pourquoi s'acharner, tu recommences. Je ne suis qu'un être sans importance. Sans lui je suis un peu paro. Je déambule seul dans le métro. Une dernière danse pour oublier ma peine immense. Je veux m'enfuir, que tout recommence. Oh ma douce souffrance. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours et j'ai peur. Est-ce mon tour, revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol. Que d'espérance sur ce chemin en ton absence. J'ai beau trimer sans toi, ma vie n'est qu'un décor qui brille vide de sens. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours et j'ai peur. Est-ce mon tour, revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol. Dans cette douce souffrance dont j'ai payé toutes les offenses. Écoute comment mon cœur est immense. Je suis un enfant du monde. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la pluie. Un peu d'amour,
荆棘，试着找，就能寻到珍贵。你看这个天黑，烟火有多美，无需太多的伤悲，人本都在茂盛枯萎，但万事何快累，也开花蕊。拨开山岭，让它看看我，告诉繁星，快些照亮我，吹散乌云，用一抹蓝色，那就算世界满是荒芜，我们抬头就能看见月亮。在我们还是孩子的模样，做碎千万人也要盛开的孤芳，别再忧伤烦恼，别忘，就算流泪也要一直奔跑，跑到连时间都找不到，做天边的飞鸟。拨开山岭，让它看看我，告诉繁星，快些照亮我，吹散乌云，用一抹蓝色，那就算世界满是荒芜，我们抬头就能看见月亮。在我们还是孩子的模样，追随千万人也要盛开的孤芳，别再忧伤烦恼，别忘，就算流泪也要一直奔跑，跑到连时间都找不到，做天边的飞鸟，别再寻找，给我一个拥抱，就安静地忘掉，我这样就很好。
T'es la meilleure chose qui m'est arrivée.
Bro, happy Thanksgiving, my brother. I just texted this girl a happy Thanksgiving message, bro. Yo, bro, it sucks, bro. It sucks because I'm cursed. I can never properly be in love. And I can never properly find the one. Never. She will never be there. Even if she's perfect in all things, she will be taken. like, there's always something wrong. There's always something. Even if I think everything is going all right, the girl won't be happy. It's just like, listen, she put space in between us, but at the same time, when we're in person, she's like very much allowing me talking to her like that. She doesn't talk to me back anymore like that, but I kind of like, bro, when we first met till like maybe last month, we were on top of each other, texting, calling, all day, every day. She used to say everything to me, and I used to say everything to her. It's just now it's one-sided. But I can see in her face, I can see in her reactions that she feels that way, but she can't admit it. I think during her honesty, when we were kind of like a thing for however long, something was going on with her and her mans. But now they must have squashed it, or she must have felt bad. I should have never done anything with her so she can fiend for me. Should have never hooked up with her. She would have been fucking fiending for me right now.
Aussi la pire chose qui m'est arrivée. Ce jour où je t'ai rencontré, j'aurais peut-être préféré que ce jour ne soit jamais arrivé. La pire des bénédictions, la plus belle des malédictions. De toi je devrais m'éloigner, mais comme dit le dicton, plutôt qu'être seul, mieux vaut être mal.
Yeah, I sent her an easy message like, I'm thankful for meeting you. I'm thankful for you being you. Have a good Thanksgiving, you know? Like, that's it, simple and plain. C'est toi, oui, moi. C'est toi, if she's trying to move on, my heart will break, bro. My heart's broken. Why can't I ever have this, bro? How can I watch this? What's the next song? No. I want to hear this, Loki. Wait, what? Time out. What does it say? Exempt channels from content ID claims? Heads up, video detected stream belonging to someone else. What? If you plan to continue, please ensure the content owner has already added your channel to their allow list. What? What? Content ID matching. YouTube automatically generates claims against other users. Someone added me. What? It's because you're of the dancing video, you think? Of Jinx? There's no way. What did they tell me to do? Left menu, select allow list. Where? Yo, bro. Alright. Looks like we're changing Jinx. But is it this song? There's no way it's the song. Let you go, let you go. I think I'm gonna play some League of Legends because I like this game. I don't like the game. I'm good with one guy, that's why. You choose to run away with me. I can change the world inside of me. Yeah, I know. I make sure to like delete everything that has to do with that motherfucking shit. Where's the website, dude? Boom, boom, boom. Let you go. Of course. Like, I have 3 more games like this. I have to sit there for 10 minutes, bro. 10 minutes I have to sit here. Mariana Cross. If you choose to run away with me, I will take the world away. And I will be. Bow, 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 bow.
You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. Discarded all the naughty nights for niceness, landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole, nothing seems to pity is the past though. A bloody memory's like an El Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag.
The best you ever had, the best you ever had is you suddenly. Boom, boom.
As daft as they seem, as daft as they seem, my love, when you dream them all. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were all electric? And now when she told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it.
Fuck.
Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going, but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle. Was it a Mechadabra or a betting pencil? Oh,
All the boys are swag. Best you ever had is just a memory of those dreams.
But as daft as they seem,
And not the seem, my love.
when you dream them overflow. Where did you go?
Where did you go, my love? Boom, 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 boom.
You took a left off last life lane, just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You're falling about.
How's everything, Nick? How you been, bro? If you're still here. Alright, man. Wish you a great day. I was enjoying the stream. Go clean, bro. I gotta clean too, my brother. We were just thinking the same thing, bro. See you later, my bro. All the boys are slag.
A new monster, new runes, no more autofill disparity. There are a ton of changes that Riot have lined up for Season 15, and we're going to be breaking them all down for you guys in this one condensed video so that you're completely caught up to speed with everything that you need to know for Season 15. And are you sick of losing games from bad teammates? Well, at Skillcapped, we turn your frustrating losses into satisfying wins. Take our brand new Season 14 courses that teach you the always dreamed of. To start off the video, let's have a look at all the new runes that are going to be introduced for Season 15. Axiom Arcanist is first up, and it's going to be replacing Nullifying Orb in the Sorcery Tree. The rune is going to increase your ultimate's damage, healing, and shielding, and refund a percentage of its cooldown on champion takedowns. Deep Ward is going to be another new rune that's going to be added to the Domination Tree. Going to be working in a brand new way for Season 15, as instead of just channeling teleport and then showing up after the channel finishes, you're now going to travel on the map to the target location.
That's so
You're gonna see
stupid.
exactly how this looks in the background clips here, but basically you're going to be traveling across the map as this blue orb. Teleport's going to move slower now. However, when you have Unleashed Teleport, it's going to move faster. Since normal teleport moves slower, you're going to be once again able to use your teleport to minions and wards prior to 14.
That's actually pretty
Now, of
cool,
course,
though.
The game-changing addition to League for Season 15 is the introduction of the new epic monster called Otacon. Otacon is going to spawn in at 20 minutes, and it has the ability to spawn either top or bot lane. It's always going to spawn on whichever side of the map that has the most kills, deaths, or damage dealt by 14 minutes. Now, at that 14-minute mark, terrain is going to appear on the side of the map that Otacon's going to be spawning, so that you'll have plenty of time to realize which side of the map you'll be at. Otacon is going to have two alternating forms as well. The first is called Ruinous Otacon, and it's going to spawn in higher entire kill games. If you kill Ruinous Otacon, you're going to gain increased effects from all epic monsters. Blood roses will appear on the ground from 14 to 20 minutes, and also after killing Ruinous Otacon, and these blood roses will grant experience and permanent adaptive damage. The second version of Otacon will be called Voracious. Voracious Otacon is going to spawn in lower kill games. On takedown of Voracious Otacon, your entire team will gain a single 5 minutes. There's going to be a new mini objective added to the game called Feats of Strength. The 3 feats consist of First Blood, First Turret, and First to 3 epic monsters. If your team completes 2 of these feats, you're going to gain the Blessing of Noxus buff. This buff will grant everyone on your team with a boost in power for tier. A very quick yet impactful change being added for next season is going to consist of teams no longer having a different amount of auto-filled players. So now we're going to have less to complain about for being hard stuck, which is a bit of a shame. But in all seriousness though, this is a nice addition and should lead to more fair and more competitive for the skin. There's going to be a brand new game mode added for Season 15 called Swift Play. Swift Play will be replacing Quick Play, and here's a look at the features of that mode. You're going to be granted more gold and experience than usual the longer the games last. Comeback XP and gold effectiveness is being increased. Turret plates are going to fall off earlier. Baron will spawn.
Alright, bro. No one's playing that
Another
shit.
pretty big change to gameplay for Season 15 is going to consist of Nexus turrets having the ability to respawn. A lot of the time when your Nexus turrets fall, even if you've
Arcane might be over, but with its ending, Riot has already teased the next location in Runeterra we will venture to. However, this next stage in League lore will be heavily influenced by the Hextech fallout, because Jace and Victor are not dead. They're together traveling through all the different timelines, stopping the Arcane from destroying humanity. Powder is also alive, but she has left her sister to break their cycle. And don't get me started on Mel Medarda, who has just declared war against one of the most powerful characters in Runeterra, LeBlanc of the Black Rose. Also, we saw the Emperor of Noxus, Jericho Swain, with his 3-eyed crows. So let me explain to you all the little details and hints Riot has sprinkled throughout Act 3, which gives us a deeper understanding of what the hell just happened and what's happening to Runeterra's future. First, Jinx or Powder is not dead. Instead, she has left Piltover for a new destination. Now, this is fairly obvious since Caitlyn at the end looks at air duct blueprints with a smirk, suggesting that there was a way for Jinx to escape, especially considering the fact that she's not a normal human but rather a Shiver-enhanced one who was fast enough to save Vi from
My
dying.
girl.
Like you guys, I've also seen all of those TikTok and Reels showing how Powder escaped through that little purple shimmer mark we see at the end. But that poses another question.
Whoa.
If she's alive, the shimmer
Yo.
mark we see at the end. But
Yo!
that poses another question. If she's alive, why did Jinx run away after finally making amends with her sister Vi? Or better yet, didn't she want to Alt F4 just a day ago where no attempts from Echo was convincing her to keep living? Well, the answer lies in what Echo told her. No matter what happened in the past, it's never too late to build something new. The reason Jinx was even attempting to end it all was due to her own self-hatred, which takes shape as Silco in her jail cell. He says that killing is a cycle, and it won't end even after Jinx and Vi are gone. To which Jinx replies that she's done running in circles. Silco thought he could end it by killing his jailers. Jinx also felt this way at the end of Season 1. However, Isha still ended up dying. Her Jinx never went away. So she created a wall of accepted limitation that she's the reason for everything that has gone wrong for the people around her. She gave herself this identity of Jinx, believing that there is no good version of herself. Now, let's go back to episode 6, where Victor says that Jinx could use her power to build instead of destroy, where once again, we see her limiting herself by saying she will stick to what she knows. If she only ever sticks to what she knows, then the same result will keep on happening over and over again. So in a way, Jinx is jinxing herself by perpetuating this cycle through the walls of identity she has given herself, even immediately assuming that the only way to end the cycle is to destroy herself, as that's easier than breaking down these walls of limitation. Jinx doesn't see death as an escape though, but rather a way to save others from herself. But Silco instead says that if she chooses to simply walk away, it can end. Yet, Jinx knows that Vi will always keep chasing after her. coming to the conclusion that she herself will have to destroy her perfect KDA before more suffer from her jinx. Luckily, this didn't come to fruition because the one person who knows for certain that there is a good version of Powder comes to her rescue, Echo. He gives her hope that Jinx can change, which is evident when Jinx and Echo rally the Undercity to save Piltover and Zaun from annihilation. This time, she finally did something to build rather than destroy, breaking down those walls, giving us an epic team up of the sisters.
Oh,
Jinx
Vhagar,
said that
he's
she
about to
will
get
always
smoked.
be with Vi,
But they
which
got a
then
Kate
brings
and
us
a
to the
Blitz,
end of the
bro.
final
We got
episode,
Fiddlesticks
where
and
Jinx
Aurora though.
forces Vi
We're good.
to
There's a
let
good
go of
team.
her so she
But
can
top
win,
lane is
as Vi
Misfortune?
deserves her
Nah, what's
happiness
going
with
on? Fiddlesticks
Caitlyn,
better go
which
up there.
Jinx almost ruined. However, Jinx doesn't just
Or am I gonna
run
end up
away,
going
but
up there,
flies
bro?
away, because
Fucking
right
shit,
after
bro.
Caitlyn shows us the blueprints of the air ducts, giving hope that Jinx has escaped, we cut to an airship leaving Piltover. And what did Powder say at the start of season 1, episode 1? I'm gonna ride in one of those airships one day. And that's where she went. Now, another question rises. If Powder is alive, then where does she go? Well, one of the first guesses the community had was Noxus, as that's a other region of Runeterra, which was heavily featured in Arcane. However, if we look at the destination the final airship leaves towards, it's in the opposite way to where the Noxian ships are moving. So I believe that Jinx is actually venturing towards Bilgewater, which is a place where the ones forsaken by the rest of Runeterra usually end up in. It is a haven for criminal activity and people coming to find a purpose. So Jinx would fit right in with characters
would.
like Misfortune or Twisted Fate. Now I'm not gonna go
Oh,
deep into
shit.
Bilgewater. If you guys want a video of me explaining Bilgewater and the Ruination game, which takes place in Bilgewater, then hit that like button and subscribe and I'll make that video. Another reason I don't think it's Noxus is because Jinx isn't really a mage or a character who was born with the arcane gift, as that's where the conflicts in Noxus are headed currently through Mel and her crusade against the Black Rose. In the final scenes of Arcane, we find out that a three-eyed crow has been spying on all of the events that have transpired in the show. And this crow is none other than Jericho Swain, the one who represents Vision in the Triforix government of Noxus. Basically, he's the emperor, who is so devoted to Noxus that he even killed his own parents, whom he found to be causing harm to the nation. Now, the lore of Noxus after Arcane is likely going to change a bit, because before we saw the crow, a lot of us had assumed that Arcane took place before Swain becomes emperor and got his crow powers by becoming a vessel for the demon Raum. However, now it is confirmed that Swain is already the emperor, and with Ambessa explaining the three guiding principles of Noxus earlier in the season being guile, vision, and strength, we will likely see the next show or movie in Runeterra be about power struggles of Noxus. You have Emperor Swain, who is a complete nationalist with the power of a demon. Then the Black Rose Coven, who have been manipulating things from the background of Noxus since before its founding. And now there is Mel Medarda, who has fully awakened as a mage who is strong enough to break the thorns of LeBlanc or the leader of the Black Rose. In the current League lore, we know a bit more about what the Black Rose wants. Over 1500 years ago, this group led by LeBlanc and Vladimir worked together under a man named Mordekaiser, who was a warlord brought back from the dead onto a suit of armor where he ruled much of the continent of Valoron that is north of Piltover and Zaun. However, LeBlanc and Vladimir grew tired of him and sent his spirit back to the Grey Realm. Now, if you guys want more about Mordekaiser's story, then watch the Noxus video on screen right now, after this video, of course. But Mordekaiser is said to be still plotting in his dimension after death to come back with a new army to take over the world. So for over 1,000 years, LeBlanc and the Black Rose
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
There's no
30
secret.
seconds until minions spawn.
Begin and keep going. That's all we can do. Look at you. So carefree. No schedule.
Minions have spawned.
Obsession keeps the mind awake.
choose kindness. No choice. Emotions are most dangerous when silenced. Express everything. For safety. Steady your hand. Why can't I paint exactly what I imagine? And why?
Mind the trap.
I have you. Form the outline. Good, evil, the line blurs. Stay. I gather them up.
First blood. You have slain millions. Enemy double kill.
Loss haunts me like nothing else. It'd be enough for my art to save a single person. Maybe just myself. Relive the pain. Relieve the pain.
An enemy has been slain.
Life flows in currents, twisting, turning.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll always be a student of the brush, its master.
has been slain.
Act on inspiration when it strikes. Creativity is limitless. Art is empty. Give me your full attention.
been slain.
No justice, no revenge, only death.
Turret plating will fall soon. An enemy has been slain.
Koyang is so far from me now. An island of sand, black with ash.
Ally has been slain.
Death is no muse. It bleeds the color from everything it touches. Inside the lines.
Killing spree.
Just a trace of who I was.
As expected.
One breath and brush at a time.
Rampage.
The surreal makes people admit
You have been slain.
still so lost.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No one can take the part of me that just wants to live.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Consumed by the storm.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Express everything.
You
hold every shade of yourself up to the light. Obsession keeps the mind awake. I choose kindness. No choice.
Ally has been slain.
heavy in the mind becomes light on the page. Part of the whole picture. Turning. I'll always be a student. Act on inspiration when it strikes. Creativity is limitless.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Be at ease.
Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain. Legendary.
Art is empty without empathy. Where I go, I can't forget where I came from. The sky isn't blue, the grass isn't green. Nature stirs in hues I can't.
Legendary.
There is
You have been slain.
Don't leave me alone. Again.
Legendary.
Ionia has an underworld, black as ink. As there is the well. An enemy is legendary. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Out of the ashes, into the fire. Step by step. I keep spiraling down paths I never thought I'd walk. Everyone's made of contradictions. Every mark should have meaning. Safety! You have been slain. Still so lost.
fighting?
At least
You have slain an enemy.
life has to be valued. No seconds wasted. Time is ripped away too quickly.